Now, if you seek Michigan's great outdoors, but you want a really cool city to hang out in while you're doing it, Grayling is your go-to town. Grayling is conveniently located in northern Lower Michigan, right off I-75 and right on your way to, well, everywhere. Grayling's a small town that's developed into one of the greatest places around for the outdoor lover to settle down. And the downtown is cool, quaint, and extremely comfortable. And if you love to fish, the Sable and Manistee rivers are right in your backyard. And speaking of fishing, you can't talk trout in these parts without first stopping by the old Sable Fly Shop. They're a mess of passionate fly fishing folks who live in Grayling, and you guessed it, live to fish. Heck, their cool log cabin confines are even located right on the river. Bonus. Now, to get more acquainted with this cool town, and to find out how much I still don't know about fly fishing, I grabbed a rod and reeled in Jeff Gardner. I'm telling you, Jeff, you are in the perfect location. You're right on the main road, right on the Sable River, and there's a beautiful waterfall right there for you guys to look at.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice spot.
Oh my gosh, did you plan it this way?
Yeah.
Now, I take it since the word old is in the name of the shop, this has been here for a while.
Yeah, there's been a fly fishing business on this site since 34, I think, 34, 35. And it's only had a few owners over the, 90-odd years. We've owned the shop for about 12 years now.
Beautiful place.
Thank you.
I mean, I was going to make a joke. I'd like to stay here. It's so nice. But I guess upstairs you actually have a place you rent out.
We do. We have a great lodge upstairs. Sleep 6, basically a big apartment, and all the accoutrements, and it's really lovely.
And you even put a barbecue place out back.
We did.
That's outstanding.
We have about 100 seats, and we have a nice patio outside, and craft beer and barbecue and blues music. I
didn't realize until just a few days ago that Grayling, the town's named after a fish.
It is. The Michigan grayling, which is extinct. But
you guys are too good at your job.
That's right. But a lot of people don't know Trout Unlimited, which is one of the biggest conservation groups in the world, was founded here in Grayling.
Wow. Now, you've worked a lot with the state to do a lot of great things for this community. What are some of the things that are happening here?
In the last 6 or 7 years, Grayling has really kind of had a renaissance. Lots of hardworking people, a lot of money invested. The state came in and did a lot of grant work, and we've had several restaurants and breweries and our new restaurant, and we remodeled our shop.
Well, you guys have done a great job of giving the downtown a sense of place. What do you personally love about living in Grayling?
Well, the whole Michigan thing is, living up north is a real special place. You have to understand what it's all about, though, and you have to learn it. You know, the distance to shopping might be a little longer, but you got to find the bar you like, and you know, the clothing store you like, and it doesn't have some of the handinesses of the city, but it also doesn't have a lot of the busyness.
I think if I ever get good at fly fishing, I can come here and stay at the lodge?
Absolutely, even if you're bad at fly fishing.
Oh, okay, I'm just... Now you don't have any excuse to get good. Fly fishing really is one of those sports that once you get into it, it becomes part of who you are. And Andy Partlow should know. He helps people find the flies that find the fish frequently. Andy, what is it about fly fishing that once you get bit by that fly, it becomes such a passion for people?
I think what it is with fly fishing is that we're kind of trying to beat these trout at their own game. We're not trying to have them slide up and eat something they wouldn't normally eat, like a worm or something like that. Right. So like, they're out there eating these bugs, and they're particularly eating these bugs, and we're trying to imitate that exact insect. So I think it's like calling in a turkey or something. You know, like anyone can get one off the side of the road, but calling one in is beating them at their own game.
It's such a specialized thing, but once you get it,
sure.
Because I see by my house, there's guys fly fishing at the park.
Sure.
It's such a beautiful motion when you see when you can really do it, as opposed to me catching squirrel, deer, tree. You know, it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I think that's part of what appeals to folks is sort of the aesthetic nature of fly fishing. For me personally, I just think sometimes it's the right tool, right job.
Gotcha. You guys have classes here on how to make flies and...
Oh yeah, everybody needs to learn. So we have fly tying classes, instructionals to get people learning how to cast, those sort of things. And of course, guided trips and advanced classes, and we'll take you as far as you want to go.
Literally everything you need to discover and explore this great sport is right here under one roof. And remember, they've even got the river right out back. So, if it's a pleasant peninsula you seek, heck, you're already in one. But if fly fishing floats your boat, stop by the old Sable Fly Shop, gear up, and then grab a place in Grayling. It's the kind of community people love to come to again and again and again. And if you already lived here, you wouldn't have to go anywhere. Think about it.